Alright, well, the AC's kind of like blasting towards the mic's direction, so hopefully, well, I could put my hand in front of it. Well, I guess we'll see how that sounds. I don't know. Maybe the noise suppression is probably good enough. Anyways, on, or rather during one of the Voices of the Void streams, talking with Gilly, and we are talking a bit about some remakes and stuff, and Shadow of the Colossus came up, and should I be able to get through the intro? I don't know. And as it turns out, apparently people aren't too happy with the, was it a 2018 remake of Shadow of the Colossus? Give me progressive skin. Give me progressive skin. Yes. Yes. See, we may have to like restart the Elgato audio because of that, but actually no. Well, the morphed didn't lose connection. Or the capture card didn't lose connection. They morphed it. So we have the camera controls. I shall see about that. Yeah, the 05 version of Shadow of the Colossus, the PS2 one came up as the still the better choice over the remake. So time to deal with audio. Hopefully that's good. We shall see in a second. I do know a handful of things about Shadow of the Colossus, but I never played it. So here I am changing that today. Yeah, '05. Just sort of imagine like, yeah, this is like a year. Maybe the PS3 was announced, but like, maybe that's the time frame because was it PS5 like late '05, early '06, something like that. So this was a very late PS2 game. Well, I say that as if they didn't make like PS2 games until like 2012. Progressive scan. There was a pretty big update for the morph with the profiles actually being 1.0 now because of a lot of CRT masking. Yeah, it was mainly a coalition with, if I'm using that right. I came out with the Morph 2Ks. Uh, Major feature, having CRT profiles. Wow. We're just exploring these ruins on horseback. Maybe I should have actually seen the intro. Oh well. Just didn't want it to be like super whitened out, you know? Yeah, if this didn't work on here, I probably would just beat it up? No, boot it up PCSX2. Could probably increase it a little bit. Always having to find a good middle ground. Oh crap, I probably should have used Amaret for this, because I forgot. Yeah, you use... Alright, I'm still playing Tomodachi. Switch games are always very quiet. Yeah, maybe. Called Tupper bags, maybe in an hour or two, maybe less, we'll see.
Was you and the last also view ours is view. Equal kizado you lola. Islis was I.
It is forbidden.
You are la quicker.
Dead wife. The ancient sword.
Dormi before Alula. Ostu Hailwa Wuku Aikwa. Ujik Yazu Tsudoko. Was Nordekyo Wutiula.
I will. Aviori, you
Izukumku. Idus Orodo you Iweriko. It's not ours amusement. Alu Tiklik. If the least to is. Uronola. Oil. I'll bet.
Keep getting flashbang there every other second.
You too. You bet Sanada. Oram. Ura, you do new.
You. I will do
Oh, yep. Can I swap? Vertical, horizontal, inverted. Ah, yes, good. So none of that's inverted. Okay. My eyes, so bright. Ugh. Oops. Just me like, oh yeah, we're just time to leave. I felt like I forgot my horse. There you are. Triangle to jump, huh? That's interesting. What is sort of using?
Agro.
There we go. It's more spread out. I'm assuming it's more focused this way. You gotta head that way. Okay. I should have kept it inverted. My gosh. Alright. Oh boy. I guess straight out that way. Off we go. Play map and current location. Okay. Well, I say, yeah, feeling. It's like. It's like Final Fantasy 12. It's a very lonely environment, isn't it? Also feeling that. Like I said, maybe it was a bad idea to swap the camera controls. I gotta get used to that now. Oh boy. Maybe how that got changed in the remake. But apparently the main thing with the remake that people have issues with was that the lighting was all wrong and stuff. I don't know. I mean, of course it performs better, because PS4. And I would have been playing on a PS5. I climbed that? I see. Oh crap. Yeah, would have been, you know. Can you please get up? Please get up. Is that the way to do it? I don't know. But, oh well. Oh crap. Oh gosh. Okay, I guess I do have to like hold It's like sort of like Prince of Persia-ish, kind of. I don't know. Oh gosh, or at least like the feels a little methodical, sort of sense. Out crouch. Oh, we could dive roll. Ah, very good. Oh, okay. Well, that time I didn't. Like, maybe I just gotta do it at the same time. Oh, without pressing the analog stick. I see. Learn how to parkour. Oh gosh. Okay. I don't believe this game is very long. So we shall see how long this will take me. Which one of the Colossus? Switch weapons. Do I have any other weapons? A hand? Sword? Bow? Oh, we got bow. Did you turn the game volume up? Well, it was really freaking loud a second ago. Let's see, that will blast my ears. Come back. Oh, climbable leg. Ow. She's getting squashed. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, maybe I should swap. Oh gosh, verticals. Because that affects that. Okay. Lasting is exactly the volume. Kyle County score should be enjoyed. I see. Wait, horizontal. Okay, no, that's good. Inverted. Good. Try not to die now. Does it actually show up? I can start. Oops. Dead. Okay, go back here. Didn't much appreciate me trying to climb on their, their ankles. See here. Oh gosh, did it actually save me inverting stuff? I guess it did. I mean, I don't know. See if I get that tutorial bit again. What was the combo for that? There we go. Pretty sure that you focus on the head, yes. Oh, there we go. Now it's not doing that. I see. Is it just the head? One... the leg. Right. Right. Oh gosh. Can't exactly see where, but let's see. Right there. Okay. Camera. Oh jeez, so bumped the mic. Sorry about that. Oh, kind of like not aiming at it. Oh, does that count? Crap. Out endurance. Oh no. Ah, crap. We good. We good. I see. I think. Oh crap. Dead. Turns out getting squished is, it hurts. Recap. Capcom's largest moments. Yippee. Let's see. Sorry, as a... You're watching this for a third time, checking. Okay. I had forgotten that I also have work Friday, but at the very least... Maybe I could kind of just shoot a bow at it? Or does it have to be the sword? What's it called? Yeah, I work Friday, but then, the manager texted me when I woke up, and instead of, like, going in the evening, I'll be going in the morning. Well... 7-hour shift or something. But, yeah, it's not gonna cover stream time, sadly. Oh well. Pretty much just allow me to not get home like at super free in nighttime. Right. At least still after Friday. It's after my halfway point of the final days of retail for me. Hopefully forever. It hurts me. The ground shook. It lashed in my kneecaps. Crap. He got up from it. Thought he would have stayed down for a sec. Yeah, past couple 2 days have been absolute murder on my legs. I'm just walking around for like 10 hours. 10 plus hours. Oh gosh, wrong button. Try the other approach once more. Crap, nope, nope. Okay. Good thing. Let's see, his platforms on him. Up we go. Cover some stamina. Oh, is that what happened last time? I got shooken off. Ugh. Shook off. Just to hang out on your back for a second. Oh, big damage. Die. Oh yeah, I gotta... Cheapo get first Colossus. The first of many. Wow, Chibo. Should I like to shave? Yes. Dang, it takes this long for you to get a save point. Oh my gosh. Give it a sec. Yeah, I did jot down a sort of like pseudo plan, a method for organizing all my consoles and their cables and stuff. But yeah, it sucks. So what the heck was it called? Essentially the Infinity, not scalar, but like Infinity Switch sort of. What was it called? The funny module that would allow me to connect everything at once was up for sale on Saturday. One, I didn't have the money for it, and two, everything got instantly sold out, so rip. I just got everything figured out. I just gotta hope that if I were to get a HDMI switch that it will play nice with the morph. Because the last one I had did not. Okay, let's go through the other side this time so I don't get absolutely destroyed with my niche. Can you even leave through this side? Porsche? You just appear behind me? Hi, horse. You have a knack for just appearing right behind me, huh? Unless the other way is the way, the one way out. Destroy my kneecaps this cannon. It needs to happen. Okay, actually managed to get up the tiny slope like, nope. Probably not. Oh well. Who needs kneecaps? Oh wait, oh crap, oh. I just saw it, oh like, why the heck am I doing this? There's a freaking staircase to the side. Don't mind me. I was say we're getting saved by no crackling for a bit, but it's back. Oh, prayer. Okay. That's the resurrection, huh? Yeah, let's go. Epona, he is not. It's kind of the main thing I'm looking forward to once I'm done with my own personal 3rd gen challenge with using PK Sanu. Alright, just alright. That's it. Probably start resuming playing the PC port of Twilight Princess. Bridge above? I guess there is. Where's that also? Ah, there's a land bridge over there. Let's loop around. Cause I did get through the first dungeon. I think I was on my way to the second one. I don't remember very well. It has been a bit. But I have been enjoying playing the PC port of Twilight Princess. Very excited for to see more of the Ocarina of Time remake. I mean, it's only the second time. Why can't I freaking drive this horse straight? My gosh. It's only the second time that Ocarina of Time is being remade. It's the right way, right? Yeah. Let's see. Is it somewhat focusing here? It's focusing more this way than the other way. Hello Luna, how it do? Right. Yeah, I guess that's one way for me to get me to replay Ocarina of Time, or restream Ocarina of Time. What's down there? Yeah, just have a full-fledged remake of it. I don't really know. Oh, man, that's the thing that sucks. I just realized, you know, they had Switch 2 versions for, like... Or was there one for Xenoblade X? I think there was already one for X. Down for the trilogy. Hoping the upgrade packages aren't too expensive. I love Xenoblade, but I don't really want to rebuy the trilogy. Come on, horse, let's go. Straight. Not sure if the horse has a name. It is just horse. Hort. I've been confused myself, that's right. Did I like invert the camera controls? I don't know. Horizontal. That's aim. Oh, wait a minute. Max means what? Oh my gosh. Streamer cannot read. More at 11. I wonder what they would add for the Ocarina of Time remake. Xenoblade is just so weird. It's like, oh yeah, use our Shelly port. You want a jet ski? Or Utas be in line with the most announcements I've ever had. I feel like if it was like early, maybe Switch announcements, like Switch launch, maybe all this mess sort of like delayed that. Who knows? Hey, we got the promise of a new Xenoblade title, so. Don't have much of an opinion on the Xenoblade stuff, because it's kind of like, well, I mean, you know for a fact, it's just going to be, story and content-wise, it'll just be a repeat of the previous games. That's what the game director is known. It's just like, oh yes, everything is Ouroboros. It's a cycle. They literally had that be a main thing for 3. Spot there. On your face. It's on your chin. Trying to think what else. There wasn't anything announced for the NSO stuff, which is weird because apparently there was like, oh yeah, so all the NSO apps were like, apparently there was a leak. All the NSO apps are being updated, reportedly for like new stuff, and that's like very obviously not the thing that happened. Do I have to hop off the horse or something? I could probably see what. Yeah. If I could hold up the bow. Alright. Just the 2 Xenoblade Switch 2 editions got me more excited, not even going to mention Genesis. The beginning. Beginning Xenoblade title. That's the whole it has to be its own thing, because apparently like the Xenoblade, it was just, yeah, the trilogy, the 3 parts of the main computer, spoilers, the simulation of it all, you know? Checking, is there anything? Oh gosh. Seems something on the back. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just. Oh, wait. Oh. Something there. Kind of like there's something. Let's see. Oh gosh. Horse, I can't see. Can't see. You got your face in the way, horse. This is very cinematic, but I can't see. Haunts. We'll buy every single one. They have a cool box set for it. Yes. There's something on its chin, or maybe it was just showing for the top of its head. Change the aiming controls once more. Because that did not feel normal. Actually, I think vertical is fine. Let's see. Just continue bumbling away through all this. You can't just straight climbing or oh gosh. Not climb that. Whoa. Which light is vital? Okay, I've taken you long enough that the game is backseating me. All right. I could have sworn I saw something on his chin. Stop turning away from me. That's for later. Right, let's see. Just meant to shoot its hooves when it's bullying my horse. Oh, I don't think I'll be able to do that. Oh. There's no way I could just like straight slash the bottom with their hooves. My brain is still half thinking about the direct. I didn't see it in real time. I just like went back to Nintendo's like YouTube channel. I was just like, oh yes, here's things. Some interesting trailers that I care about. So I like probably like watched like a third of the direct. There's no way I'm gonna wake up at like There's no way I was gonna wake up at like friggin' 8, 7 in the morning for that. Screw that. This is that's the furry one. There we go. Okay, up we go. It's been more for that long, but wait. Maybe. No. Trying to get my stamina back. Can I hang on here? No. Let's see. Go all the way across here. I don't think I'm gonna make that. I'm being shaken off. Yep. Gotta find a different method of attack then. Maybe I just gotta send it more. Come on, attack me, do it. Do it. Attack me with your hooves. The camera stop auto-adjusting itself, please. I think what else was free and shown. I mean, that they showed off DLC packs for other games I don't care too much about. Wait a minute, is that? Oh. Horse, no, please, horse. You are in the way. Way. Rhythm Heaven and Fire Emblem. Ah, yes. Well, cool that is a new Rhythm Heaven. Because I was literally just saying, like, yeah, there should be more of those games. Fire Emblem, I don't care too much about. I know it's somewhat on my to-play list eventually. Echo said, love me right now. No, I'm fighting this thing that's trying to squash me. Maybe they want me to like actually directly attack the hoof more. Cappuccino looks fun. Oh yeah, there was another Final Fantasy 1 reimagining, yippee. But now in HD 2D, yippee. I was like, how the heck are they gonna do that? Because like the whole thing with Final Fantasy 1 was that it's sort of like you make your own hodgepodge of party members. So I guess they're just making their own like characters you choose. Punchy audio. Try out again. Let's see if I can make it here. Unless I'm like meant to. No, I can't. Back I go. Try to figure out what to do. Hurrah. Oh my gosh. Oh crap. So there's like a thing here? Probably not. Oh. Stop that. There I go. Bye. Time to do it all over again. Yeah, this time I'll attack the hooves. Remove their ability to move. Yeah, but it's not glowing anymore when that happens. Hmm. There's no way. Oh gosh. What? Ah yes, my 16 gigs of RAM of DDR3 low power RAM came in for that ThinkPad. Oops. Whoa. Not stolen this time, thankfully, because the delivery person didn't put it on the stairs of the porch. They actually put it. They tried to put it in the usual spot. No, right where the mailbox is. Crazy. And yeah, got that installed, no problems. I gotta check. It's actually running at 1866, but like I think that's all good. Camping seems to be the plan here. Aha! Whoa! Stop that! Stop that! Ah, there it is on the rump. Ugh. I got the Madoka Blu-ray collection in the mail today. They were available again yesterday. No more rump damage. Okay. So yeah, I guess for payday, is that this week? Is that last week? I gotta look at my notepad finances again. Yeah, payday, I'll just buy the Wi-Fi adapter that got stolen from Amazon this time though. So hopefully they won't get stolen. Amazon is a bit better when it comes to stuff getting grabbed. I think. Did I go the wrong way? The fur should allow me to go. Oh, I see. I think. And if I could. There we go. Climb the spine. Oh gosh. Stop that. Stop. That's the wrong button. Yeah, surprisingly, like, I didn't really notice much of a difference so far with the extra bit of RAM. It's just sort of like, it's always been like, hey, why not? $40 to max out the ThinkPad RAM capacity. The largest upgrade has been the screen, for sure. I've done it. We've done a murder. Again? Yes, I would love to save. Shouldn't take too long this time. Alright, wait, that means coffee time. Coffee time, not BRB time. Always nice to be playing something off the PS2 though. But yeah, I guess with Dutaru coming out, what was it? Dutaru Chapter 5, yes? Yes. Coming out over the summer, I guess I gotta start that sooner rather than later, just to be caught up on that eventually. Can you, let me on horse, thank you. Maybe that'll be something that will replace Tomodachi. Because I do for sure. We got uphold the quota of like, oh yes, it is summer, which means I play retro stuff. I mean, I'm playing it no matter what, because you know, playing retro is in my case free because I already have the games, or cheap because I could get the games for cheap, or in some cases for free. But yeah, and I guess for my what the heck was it? The Gift of Prophecy. I should really play some Goemon games so that eventually we get the Goemon games on NSO. Either on NSO, or get some sort of bundle collection. Mm. My Gift of Prophecy works in mysterious ways, or just, you know, it's just been a long string of coincidences is all. Oh yeah, no, this also gives me an opportunity to put the cable management thingy on this controller. I gotta get like a pack of 500, or well, maybe it wasn't 500. I forgot. It was a lot of Velcro straps for cable management. So I've been very slowly just adding them to things, mainly controllers. Yeah, it's been good. See if eventually that'll be useful for managing video cables, but I kind of doubt it. I think I may have to use like reusable zip ties, or just I mean, every zip tie could be reusable. if you just like pry open the locking mechanism. So I shall see about that. Maybe I'll deal with that once I... Because it's not only just fixing the video setup to make things more optimized, but it's also like power, because I have like... I've got a power strip with individual switches for each thing. And oh, did I squish something? Oh crap. What did I squish? I squished something. Oops. Yeah, it's not industrial. It's meant for construction work, apparently. It's like construction grade, individualized, power switch strips, and, maybe I'll just have to make my own, to be honest. make my own power strip. It's connected to, like, a different strip with a fuse on it, so I don't have to worry about that part. But, there's no light here. I have to make my own because the one that I got, like, from, I guess, from years, not even that many years, maybe like two years or something. It was like whenever I got my PS5. I guess, yeah, 2-3 years. Having that power strip, the switch, like, adapter, like, destroyed it, so, like, the entire switch, like, falls apart. You know, the power, port, I guess. Can I go up that? No, it's broken. Yeah, it could be a cool, like, DIY project, though. I don't know. Maybe. Probably will be something I would do if I had access to, like, a sort of, like, CNC machine or something. Yeah, I don't know. I thought of, like, having a bunch of electrical switches connected up to wood. Or plastic. I don't know. Squish a little lizard! Oh, did I squish a lizard by accident? Earlier. Might be going the wrong way. That's fine, we're exploring. Yes. Getting lost is just called exploring. I have to do a bit more cleaning after stream because of me being out working over the weekend. I mean, it screwed up the Joe Light stuff for a second because, like, I'm used to, like, doing my thumbnails on Sunday. And then I was like, oh wait, no, I was working, like, all day. See if I could go around. So yeah, I was like, yesterday, like, I forgot something. Oh yeah, I didn't do any of my freaking thumbnails. Work on that real quick before heading out to work. Shot. I think I'm pretty close to being nearly done with Final Fantasy VIII. It's probably just like one more week of editing that until it's... Oh, it's actually behind. I'll keep moving a little bit. One more session of 8, that would be just mainly, like, probably editing Ultimisia's castle. It's actually in there. Back that up. Back up. And, yeah, that'll be it. I'll be surprised if that final boss fight would just end up being, like, an hour-long video, because that final boss took me a second and a half to deal with. What's this building here? Is that a shrine? What do we have here? To use open. Oh, yeah, it is a shrine. Yeah, then I have, I'll get the luxury of, starting to edit Pokemon Black 2. Eventually make the long play of that. Of course, the long play for Final Fantasy 8. I think this upcoming Sunday I got one more Voices of the Void highlight that I edited. I've not done any progress on like any other ones. Oh, I did. I started on the 4th highlight a while back, but haven't resumed it. Since doing that has always been sort of like a little treat. It's like, oh, I'm done with my weekly editing. I shall do fun editing. Let's go this way. I do have a map. Yeah. 60 FPS map. Yum yum yum. Oh, I might have squished that one. Are they playing dead? I don't know. Oh, hope I didn't kill that one. Yeah, we're in the darkness. The sword does not point, but I think it was this way. Hopefully. Let's go. It is a bit annoying how, like, off-centered the characters get. I'm moving about. Every time I'm on horseback, it's just like, yeah, I want to play Red Dead 2. Got like an ounce of sunlight. Let's see. Just head away. What? Where is this laid out? Come on, let's go. Dead end. Wait, no. I can't just hold it. Oh gosh, what? Or that just going down momentum? I don't want to keep freaking. Getting my horse here. There. And a parasite. Oh wait, no, that's okay. I went completely around. Where's the horse petting button? Cannot pet horse in game. Make up for all the healing or whatever the term is called. Let me get the. I'm about to say dog, but no. Get the horses to move faster. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, it's up in there. I mean, I was only given like a little like cinematic, like, look around here. Isn't this place cool? When I got into that one area with the sparrow in the lake. Oh, not even much of a sparrow. Alright. I've been getting a lot of YouTube shorts that have just been like horses being silly. It's kind of like... I don't know. It is funny how like so many animals are just like, oh yeah, they show an ounce of friendliness, they're like, they're dog coded. Horses are just very, very large dogs. I just find it really funny how like some people like have mattresses out for horses to sit on, and they look really funny when they're sitting down. Back here. Can I swim? Let me look around this side. Swim. This part takes up stamina too. I want to get up on that. I want to see what's over there. Yeah, I guess sort of like at this point, maybe it kind of tech Marvel. It's not really surprising anymore what sort of gets ported on Switch 2, because it's like, wow, we actually have a console that could play games. The Switch, we have games. And like we went from like, didn't the Switch one have like the cloud versions of the Kingdom Hearts games, and now it's just like, oh, here's the actual trilogy, and here's Kingdom Hearts 4, announced for Switch 2. It's like, wow, neat. Who saw that coming? I think there was also an update announced for Abiotic Factor, although that was already kind of known on their roadmap, I believe. That there was going to be something, an extra update after that surprise collab with Voices of the Void, which I have yet to explore. Maybe I should. It could be interesting. But, we got, I think next month, Power World 1.0, which we saw. I guess there's a lot of survival stuff, huh? Power World 1.0, and I think there is Grounded 2 1.0 in August. which I'm much more excited for the latter. I'm being called. Give me a sec. BRB for a bit. I have returned. Yippee! Oh crap, my seat is like not shut up at all. Oh boy. Oh, okay, here we go. Well, I'm back. I've just like, I've already lost like all my water. Very slowly rehydrating. Holy crap. It is like super humid outside. It's super humid. So I can only describe the heat as like sticky. The heat is sticky. I'm back into the luxuries of modern man that is AC. Yippee. Can I reach that? Bye. First splash. All that just to fall into the water. I don't know if that's reachable. I can't pan like it was. Maybe I have to get closer to the edge. Yeah. It's freaking sticky hot outside. I hate it. Let me see what the real temp is, because I'm like, yeah, it feels like high 90s with how humid it is. Yeah, it feels like 92 with like 60, 70% humidity, 62% humidity. Ugh. Man. I have burned through all my Samsung 860 SSDs. Switched to my 850s. Oh my gosh. What's force over there? It's a strangely ominous shadow. Let me see if this is working. Oh, it is. No, it's not. Well, back to exploring. Tomorrow's gonna be fun because I'm going to Mordecai collection is 110 gigs for everything. By the way, oh my gosh, that's gonna take forever to rip. So basically half of one. I can walk. The zoom button. Hmm. I mean, it looks grabbable, but... Yes, okay, okay. Parkour. No, why did you go? I wanted them to. Dang it. I wanted time to do the swim of shame once more. Although, for me right now, being in this massive body of water will be like, oh yes, this is heaven. uh, I gotta make sure to remember to clean out my water bottle once I'm done with it. Maybe I'll bring this along tomorrow. Because, not tomorrow, Friday. Because I'm gonna be working... Well, I'll be working on a dock, thankfully, and not on the floor. I got my schedule swapped for that. Glad you have AC. Yeah, the bare minimum. I don't have a heat tolerance, I have a cold tolerance. I love the cold, because the solution for cold is just adding more layers, or having a nice warm cup of coffee, tea, chocolate, anything warm. It results in good foods, like soup. Bare minimum. Yeah, bare minimum for me. I need AC, bare minimum. If there's like a season that gets higher than 70 degrees, freedom. I got a fan. Well, The fan is good. I always have my ceiling fan on, pretty much. I mean, fans are good for like static noise. I can manage this time. Maybe I'll just like do this. Ah, there we go. I need a mobile one or I may crash out this summer. I feel like AC Tech has gotten far enough that mobile ones have been pretty decent. I mean, I was like, my pain... He's cut up? Oh my gosh. That was my pain going through elementary and high school. Because all the buildings of my schools are like 100+ year old. So like, yeah, they have heating. Heating's right. If anything, you're freeing. You start melting in the winter and need windows open. The heating's so good. But there's no AC because the school is 100+ years old unless you got lucky and your classes are either in the PC labs or in like a new part of the school. You're anywhere else? Well, screw you. You're not getting AC, and if you are getting AC, you're getting those super early like window mobile units that suck crap because they're not meant to cool down a room of that magnitude. There's one on the head. Yeah, okay. There's one somewhere. Maybe on the back. I'm going to assume I climb off their weapon here. Go, 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 go. No. Crap. Okay, I thought he had much more range than that. Oh, no. I've seen like end window units. They're like super low profile. That would be pretty cool, but like, there's no point in me getting a new one until this AC dies, you know? Oh gosh. Oh no! Oh no! Is this really running in like 3 FPS? It's cinematic. Cinematic 24 FPS. Hey, at least it's in progressive scan. The small luxuries of PS2 games. Does it run at progressive? Yes, at least it's not gonna be a massively blurry mess. I don't gotta deal with interpolation. Go, 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 go. You wanna play in any harder than 3 FPS, you gotta play the remake. Cannot see. People have a lot of issues with the remake, apparently. Do I have to destroy something here? Is everything here? Oh gosh. Oh no. Speaking of 24 FPS, I found out why English subtitles are desynced on German Blu-rays, because those run at 25 FPS. What? There's no way to slow that down or force it? I don't know. That is very odd. Is it because of the 76p or like some sort of weird stuff on like older things, or is that... Well, I guess it'd be Blu-ray. I don't know. It's very odd. Let me focus this thing on pharmacy. Good idea. To be honest, I was thinking seeing a sub to the video, but honestly making the video 22.97 FPS might work easier. Yeah, I feel like there'll be like an option to fix playback speed like that. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Wah. Oh, I hit the mic. It's safe to say I came back and just like absolutely demolished what was left of my coffee, and I'm like, no, I need actual water. Insane though. Why do we have to be like that? It's probably a massive rabbit hole on. I mean, there already kind of is, like with older consoles and the PAL. What was it? 576p when it comes to 480p consoles. Because in lieu of like having a lower PAL FPS, you get a slightly higher resolution. Can't do anything. Armored wearer sees brittle. So want me to shoot it off? What? PAL 60 is a lie. PAL DVDs are 576p. Yeah, that's just a 480p thing. So I think it there also goes by the arguments of like, well, is stuff meant to be like, well, at least on like Super Nintendo, like a 4x3 or just a slightly higher resolution one gets for it. Not that one. Blu-ray shouldn't matter. Yeah, it shouldn't matter yet. It gets region locked, so there's regional stuff, shenanigans happening. Maybe that's part of the region locking too. Because that stuff would just play wrong if you're playing on the wrong device. The wrong regional device. Oh wait, there's... Oh, wait, no. Just get a Libre drive. I feel like these are like issues that were... plaguing like super early Blu-ray stuff. No, why are you going that way? No, oh gosh, I'm hitting the back again. Because that's not illuminated. I don't know how to get through that. These should not have existed at all. I mean, that's... Anti-piracy has always been like the largest like pusher for new formats, because like we went from the big one, VHS, being like, oh yes, but we've made VHS tapes that have broken tabs. That's our anti-piracy measure. Let's see. Maybe let's try attacking their legs here. Oh, not that. That one isn't brittle. We know from DVDs like, oh yes, we have copy protection in the form of not many people have Blu-ray burners, and then it's like, well, people have Blu-ray burners. We should do Blu-ray because people don't have Blu-ray burners, and then it's like, well, people have Blu-ray burners. You know what? Screw you. Well, here's Netflix. You won't own anything. The ultimate solution to piracy. Wait, you're just downloading our things? Oh yeah, I forgot about HD DVD. Well, that's HD DVD's ultimate anti-piracy measure is that nobody had HD DVD. Except for like the few people that bought the drive alongside their 360s. And we go from open and region-free DVDs to region-locked Blu-ray. Yeah. Wait, you're just downloading it now? How about we just get rid of your computers? Yes, the ultimate solution for piracy. Oh, there's natural region. Interesting. Oh gosh. Get up, get up, get up. No. Okay. Oh gosh. Yep. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, is there a way to like... Oh yeah, we are hitting the top? Is that stabbing downward? Game's still backseating me because it's like, alright, you're not figuring it out. I'm trying to. This looks breakable, but I just can't. It's taking a lot of effort. I don't have. Oh gosh. It's working. Poor guy has to fight an annoying fly at 3 a.m. Is it working? There's no way that's something that could be destroyed with arrows, right? Or maybe we want to like pop here, there. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Can I climb that? Oops. I'm running out of stamina. Over here. Let's see if I can get up here. Okay. Oh. Every battle is a puzzle. A puzzle that I am very bad at. That's my one blessing so far this summer. Well, it's going to happen eventually, because it always does, but I've not been completely murdered by mosquitoes just yet. I mean, maybe that just happened. Who knows when I went out today. I know this armor seems brittle. If only I knew which spots were more brittle than others, I could be whacked with a sword or something. Hey, the god in my head just said your armor sucks. Ah. Maybe when I'm on him, you're supposed to like get him to do that other attack? I don't know. Stop piling driver, you just do the swing. Oh, nice. A vector explosion right there is the explosion. Yeah, the extra slow motion is just like by the perspective of the Colossuses. Because you know, when you're huge, the world is slow and stuff. That's it? Wait, what? You just had to get him to smack something hard? Okay. Whatever, game. No, wrong way, wrong way. Ah. I wonder if, like, this couldn't be like one of the first games that was just like, okay, so they've been smacking their heads against the wall for like 10 minutes. Let's give them a hint. Like that, like those lines have to be stuff that they had to add in after playtesting. Remember when companies used to do that? They used to playtest. Now people just use open open betas as playtesting. Early access. I missed it. Sorry. Okay. There you go. Right. Nope. Stop that. Oh, wait. I say, oh no, he's using his hand, his free hand to get me. I got. There we go. Right in the cranium. Oh gosh. Oh, did it move? Oh gosh. Okay. They shaking off too much. Okay. Be good. This is a PSA for every man above 6 feet to shave, or else you'll get tiny little men climbing on you to try to kill you for their girlfriend. The gods told me that killing you will bring my girlfriend back to life. Life of a 5'6" man. Did I not do any damage? Are we good with this spot? Oh god. Ugh. Maybe I do need to get shaken off, I don't know. This might not be a correct spot anymore. I mean, it's still doing damage. Not there. That's right, today I'm being sponsored by Manscaped. No. No, I'm not. I've run this stream for 8 years without sponsors. Oh gosh. Oh, it's on his stomach. Oh no. Oh, no. I probably never will. The stream is sponsored by me and me alone. And everybody that has supported me so far. Yeah, the stomach, I believe. Yes. Right there. I wonder if I made a mistake by playing this game in widescreen, because I may, who knows if that also just like further reduced the FPSage, but whatever. It's cinematic. Yum. It's like the old retro game Ocarina of Time. Remember that one? Remember? Oot of Time? Ocarina? Unsurprising, the heat gets people to have like even more like ugh. Yeah, hold up. Be more rage while driving. I literally just like as I was going to help my mom with the errand. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know what happened. Someone like was at a stop sign for like a millisecond longer than normal. And that caused like the lady behind him to start like flipping the birds. Like, what the? Come on, come on. Get him yet? You gotta get his tramp stamp. Or his womb tattoo. Here we go. He is dead. That was interesting. Like I said, every fight is a puzzle, and I'm just very bad at them. Puzzle game 101. Be good at puzzles. Yeah. I'm only good at puzzles if I know the answer, which I don't. Makes sense. Mm-hmm. Oh man. Like I said, at least I'm good on cardio. I don't gotta. I'm not going out there again. I'm good. I did like 10 hours of walking. AK wasting time at work. My legs are very, very tired. So I shall become slug. Work is killing me this week. Oof. I think I did update my notepad, note card on more important dates. I get in 5T's messages, I get it done, sit down, another 8. Oof. My buddy that I'll be working with once I'm trained up. Porsche is back. Like he was saying like the other day, he had like over 300 tickets. And it took like, when did I went to the theater? Was that Thursday? It took until like today for them to be like, yeah, I'm finally down to like 130 something tickets. Yeah, I got training next week. Virtual live training on Tuesday. And then the day after, all day training virtual. And then I start shadowing the week afterwards. At least the week I start shadowing, I'll just get my 8 hours in that week, and I'll be like, okay, well, I'm going to go see my girlfriend. Bye. I left at 3. I literally flooded to home office to get important stuff done. Oof. Alright, where to next? That away. This away. That away. Yeah, now with my 16 gigs of RAM, the 220, I'm now ready to have like a bazillion Firefox tabs. I never really tracked how much RAM I even used beforehand, because I had 8 gigs in there. I think it was 8 gigs of 1066 or something. Now with I have got like 16 gigs of 1833 with the whitelisted custom BIOS. Oh no, I didn't mean to squish the lizard. I'm sorry. And apparently there's an issue with the Radius Wi-Fi. And why... Oh, weeks this one. I'm alone, let me rest. Oof. Just tell them to... just unplug it for power for 30 seconds, plug it back in. Leave you alone, bye. If it doesn't work, I'm off hours. Green. No sunlight here, oh gosh. Relax with the Yuri. I'm very thankful I got that rotom super early on. I was worried that would have been like something I had to reset for like half an hour or whatever. Got that done. Just gotta hope. I say hope Saturday. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, it would be around Saturday, I believe. Hope Saturday that the marsh is raining, so I could evolve the Gumi or the Sligoo to a Gudra. It's be under here. We've actually listened to most people and sit down with them to fix their issues. What is over here? A cave. A ruin. It makes them not hate you, you know? Sometimes. What is this? Is this just a random pyramid with 4 exits? Got that blind girl ex-monster girl Yuri right now? Oh wait, was it a recent anime? I feel like people really like that one. Or am I thinking of... No, I'm thinking of the blind woman and the visual man anime. People really liked it because there was a furry in it, and then there was like a line where like she was saying like, "I like human men." And people were like, "Yes." Oh. Read 15 chapters today, better than nothing. So I have to back up here in order to get the sun onto my blade. Retreat. Pep retreat. I also got the physical box for the Silent Voice manga in the mail today, so I will read that next. Nice, nice. Usual spots, one on the head and one somewhere else. Trying not to get squashed here. No, horse. Away from there. I had a feeling these entrances may have a solution. Whoa. Been a while since I actually held an actual physical book in my hand. It's nice. You get to get that book smell. I love the book smell. The only thing that sucks is like spreads. It's like I don't want to crease open my book like that. I don't know. Is it pointing towards the head again? Warm iPad smell is also very good. Aha, they think I'm in that hole, but alas, I am not. OLED smell. Right. Here we go, here we go. Alright. Getting off like a Steam Deck smell. Yum. Alright. That. Gotta recover for a little bit of stamina recovery. Whoa. Takes a second. It's a second here. Oh no, oh no. Oh no. Fun fact, iOS, macOS 27 developer beta went live yesterday, and the first beta is more stable than the latest version of 26. Crying. And you finally show you that you are on Ethernet on Mac. Wait, what? What do you mean they finally show you are on Ethernet on Mac? They just don't show you the Wi-Fi symbol anymore. You mean the symbol that's been like on Windows for like since XP, maybe earlier? That was just like, it turns into a desktop with a wire. It's like, ah, yes, you're on Ethernet now. Yes, that. Wow. Apple back at it again. They never had that. That is so weird. I'm also flabbergasted, by the way. It's just like I don't know. It feels like something you would expect to be like, oh yes, this was a thing since the very beginning, because Ethernet's been around longer than Wi-Fi. Yeah, I don't know. Port. It showed you in the setting, but in the menu bar it just has the Wi-Fi. Hmm. Hmm. We in deja vu. Did it just tell me to do this one? I guess all of them is just, yeah, it won't be an easy task. Yeah, which one has? Come on. Come on, let's go. Time to go. The hair is really... The hair and claw physics have been very impressive for the PS2, that's for sure. I mean, it's still like extremely low poly, but like just the sort of fact that it even exists. It's like, dang, that... Pretty good. Pretty nice. Probably would look a lot better on a CRT, which, you know, again, that was the whole thing with the Morph 2K coming out. We got all the fancy CRT filters, but they're gonna look like doo-doo feces because I'm not on a 4K TV and 4K HDR TV, so it'll look like doo-doo for me, and it'll look even more doo-doo for the stream. I probably went back to like when they added Wi-Fi to the G3 laptop for everyone on macOS 9, and never bothered to make it that for OS X. I see. Oh. Oh. The horse drives like a boat. Very stupid. Some would say very Apple, but I think these days people would just say, yeah, it's very Windows 11. Whether or not I believe they're actually going to make like a much more refined update for Windows 11 down the line, who knows. I hope they do. At least Apple fixes their stuff, to be fair. Well, it's more like, from what I've heard, it's just like, well, at least someone makes an app to fix stuff that Apple don't. Someone makes a paid app that fixes X issue. I missed the entrance? Yes, I did. Oh, was it? Oh, it was just that one. Oh, yeah, that too. Oh. Most of them are free. Most of them. Is that an entrance over there? You finally fixed the liquid butt. What? Yes. You could see stuff again. What was there like a EFX or something that was on Mac or Apple or whatever stuff? How am I meant to get over there? When I was saying iOS 26 is like the trenches, trenches, I mean it. Cool. Nope. Did I go the wrong way? The transparency effects were so bad you sometimes couldn't read text anymore or see icons or see anything really? What? Is that what the glass was? It was like Apple was like pseudo like Windows Aero stuff. Just the glass. Oh, I see. I see. I was very confused for a second. Oh, back into the water. See if there's something over here. I mean, I could hop out of the water. What time is it? Barry Bobby 5. Well, I'm not going outside for cardio anymore, so I'm just gonna play a bit more. I'm good. I don't want to melt anymore. Every summer I'm reminded that 6 years ago was supposed to be the start of a new ice age, but because humans happened. No. And EU doesn't get the AI stuff. That is a feature. This is good news. I thought it was like going in here. Any other button to do stuff? It's just jumping. This is like... Oh, I can go in here. I just have to squeeze myself in. Aha. Does that do anything? I don't know. Yes. There it is, the flying one. There was one of the recent Sunday streams from Vinny. I was barely catching up on them. The Sunday one was talking about like paleontology from the past like couple 2 centuries or whatever. It's just like the whole like early theories of how pterosaurs were actually like marine animals, like sort of like penguins, because they couldn't believe. Oh yeah, that and brachiosaurs. Being like, oh yes, these creatures are way too big to fly or exist on the earth. Therefore, they must be marine animals. Yes. Was that I don't remember if that like if the incorrect paleontology garden is that was a thing in Britain, right? That'll be something interesting to see in real life. It's like, oh yes, look at all these funny lizards. Right, somebody was so confident that they looked like this that they made statues of them. It's not grabbable. Oh wait. Have you ever seen them fly? In videos. Like, seeing extinct zoos videos on, like, pterosaurs, like the largest pterosaurs, or pterodactyls. It's scary. It's like a living, breathing, like airplane that was an apex predator. Scary thoughts. There was one of those like videos that I did see that was talking about like, oh yes, horrors beyond, or rather just human-made horrors, which was a combination of using like cultivated living tissue. Say living twice. Cultivated living tissue and robotics. To like use a pseudo like blood and vessel system alongside muscles to make, at least from the diagrams, like a robotic dog, pretty much. And it would also run on biofuel. But yeah, they made like at least from like the prototype diagrams of it, it's like, oh yes, they made a robot skinned dog. Cause like it has like a snout where it breathes from, so it has like a big old single nostril on its snout, and like a waste collection basket within itself, with like an artificial heart and lungs. So yeah, it was just, I guess it would be like a man-made cyborg at that point. I think they were categorized as like soft-skinned robots or something. And the thing was like, it even had like, but yeah, it had the possibility of, it is a half-living thing to an aspect, so it could get diseased. The tissues die. It could die and get infected. So it's like, wow. Huh. Ah yes, man-made horrors, yippee! My robot dog got the cold. That thing take off. Oh, it's still there. I don't know how to get up there. I came from over there. But yeah, for sure, Hypercent, those, I'd try to make light of it, but it was a very scary looking prototype. Why are we like this? Ah, bow and arrow to gain Colossus' attention. Okay. Yeah, it's 10 minutes. Time for me to get back, see the beta game. Alright. It is right there. Would that even reach? I feel like I need to climb that. I would probably look up the video, but it's legit just like... It's like, wow, they skinned a dog to turn it into a robot. That's what it looked like. Are you winning, Sean? I'm swimming. How do, Gilly? Maybe I do have a... Okay, well, platform is that good over there? Tired. Yeah, it is the cat. Trying to come down for the maniac. Do it all today, space. I see. Extra voice crack. Been yapping too much. I feel that. I have to do some cleaning after I'm done with stream. Again. Because I couldn't clean yesterday. Unless I get attacked from... There's no way I can attack from the water. No, okay. I know I'm not physically able to do it all in one day, but my brain is like, you better. There's time. There's always tomorrow. There was a thing I missed. Whoa. Let's aim in here. Whoa. Keep hitting the mic. Blink. I can't see camera, please. Yep, okay. Nothing sucks on the brain life force quite like merchant listings. Oh. Fight me. How many critters have you defeated? 3 or 4? I think 4. Well. Do you like any of them yet? They sure are obstacles. I think, please. Camera. Whoa. Wait. Trying to recover stamina. I didn't really check for our weak spot, so I'm just gonna around after I fight the camera some more. Camera up. There's probably nothing here. I don't see it, the scarlet thing. Actually, is there even enough sun here? Not here, not this side. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Good thing every video game's like, ah yes, you've landed in the very soft water. Very good. You've been flung head first into the still body of water. At Mach 20. Very good. Very soft. Why does it smell like coffee? The heck? Unless someone's like, oh yeah, it's time to grind up some beans. Coffee beans. Good. Oh, good. Swim in there. Did it perch back up or something? Oh boy. There they are, I see him. Here, Stinky, come on. Yes, you. I'm very bad with the bow and horseback. It's just tough to aim with a controller without aim assist. Ah, yeah. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Found out one weak spot. The other one's probably on the head somewhere. Yeah, I mean, this game so far has just giving me a lot of flashbacks of Jin Moran and Darhan Moran and Dalamadur from Monster Hunter. Although I think so far, I think on any of those monsters, like, heavily puts in perspective how large those guys are. Is this one done? Your stabbings don't do nothing anymore. Okay. Those, well, especially Dalamadur, like, heavily dwarfs these guys' sizes. Dalamadur is legit a mountain. So one on the face. Not the time for that. Do not prefer the smaller Colossus' flesh eye. Stick aim, yum. I am not hitting anything. I like the big ones. The deer one was cool. Only because it was easy. And it was just like, oh, human went it hole. Where go? It's on the wing? Oh, go. Stamina. Going to assume the last bit is on the other wing. Let's see if I could. There's not enough sunlight down here. Alright. Why are you bothering these critters? The god in my head told me I had to do it. They aren't doing anything to you. The god in my head said it. I'll get my girlfriend back before they do this. Just thankful there's infinite arrows. Just rely on stamina. think I gotta get on the left wing. No, wrong button, wrong button. What? I was holding triangle instead of R1. Okay. Back to it. Yeah, I wonder how much of the store is gonna be left on the final week. I'm hoping maybe like my last 2 days it would just be like, well, packing up stuff to send off to the other stores because we got nothing. Like even after 1 day, like I was in charge of like the home sector of the store, and then the day afterwards he like removed everything. So now we went from like half the store being active, so like maybe like 40% of the store. And I lost my like 5-minute walk through one end to the other end from them optimizing things, so cry. I just could have head to the wing. Yeah. I thought I could grab onto this little vertebrae ledge. Oh yeah, I was like, what the heck do I have Saturday again? Like, I keep thinking I have something else that I have to do that day, and I keep forgetting. Oh yeah, that's when I'll be visiting my uncle in the burbs to do my driver's exam. But that's all going to be in the morning. I'll probably be back my usual time for Pokemons. I'll probably just be mentally exhausted. I just gotta take the big train on over there. Take the Amtrak, I think. Bring like $20 for gas. Yeah. Oh crap. Oh, I thought I was fine. Massy fuzzy. Yeah, as I said earlier, this is just a PSA for all male gamers to just shave their body hair. If you're 6 feet and over, gotta shave, because you'll get these 5'6" young men climbing you. I like the critter designs. They're cool. I wonder if the 2018 remake had like an art book you could get. It's usually the common bonus. I say I'm at least somewhat used to aiming with bow and arrow because I'm Monster Hunter with controller. I think I played the remake. There you are. I've seen a little bit of footage of it, that's about it. I know Vinny streams it way back when. Okay, third time's the charm. Right. I've only played the intended version. No. This man has insane grip strength. That's for sure. Oh gosh. Oh. Okay, bye. I should not swap weapons there. A true climber. Time to take a bazillion years to swim on over here. Yeah, at least tomorrow's gonna be exciting, and I'm gonna have to. I finally get to put my knowledge to use on reading circuit diagrams for cars, because the one issue with the car right now is that the horn doesn't work, and when using the wipers it blows a fuse, so there's a little issue around there. I believe the horn and the wipers are on the same circuit. So I'm hoping maybe at worst it's just like a bad horn relay. Give it a couple whacks. Be like, if that whacks on the relay and if the horn works when it does that, just like, well, time to replace that. Oh, aw, you missed. This is the left wing. I think this is the one I've been trying to attack for a bit. Okay, I just gotta be patient. Go. It's a game of patience and precision. The two things I'm worst at. Murder. Okay. Time to swim all the way over there. Oh, I don't. The tentacles come to me. I don't ever feel good killing the critters. Here we go. It's 5 of them. Yeah, they're kind of just doing their own thing. And I'm just here giving them stabs. Leave the temple. Yeah, it's not a fool, unlike the deer one. Hmm. Yeah, there was a JRPG that I had my eyes on that was also on PS2. I forgot the name of it. I think, I just really feel this generation of game just has a lot of like, oh yeah, this is a random game that nobody's heard of. Hunt. Let's go hunt. I forgot the name of it. Death to all of them. That way. So I'll see if I have the time for it. I don't know. Like I said, I have my pseudo goal. Like last year when I had all the Bomberman games I had on 64, I got my goal of the Goemon games on 64 for the summer. Spurred the horse. So far, holding has been good. That's been a good speed. I don't want to bully the horse too much. Ocarina of Time remake gameplay leak. Yeah, it's missing the RTX lighting. I got early access to the OOT. If Ocarina of Time was made by Game Freak. Just right, big tree. You regret that mindset. There-ish. Wow. This does look like a good Game Freak game, yeah. How'd you say it? Okay, there's an entrance over here. There's no way Game Freak would have like good hair and claw physics though. Look, it's the Sword and Shield trees. Ooh. It's this game a lot because you just kind of go. Yeah, just kind of go and explore, follow the sword. Explore with horse. There's no way that they even have lighting. The motion blur makes me dizzy. It's a simple game. Yes. Very simple. Go out, murder. Go out, murder again. Yeah, that's just the nature of having the cinematic FPS. You need that motion blur. I personally would not have minded it, having an option to turn it off, but well, it's not the case. It's over there. I keep following the thing. Okay. Why are there so many lizards? These little guys. What's their deal? Come back. Hey, little guy. New objective kill. Kill the lizard? I don't think I can. Oh, I did. Shiny. What does that do? What did that do? Kill it, eat it. Has it been eaten? Did I eat it already? Yes. Oh, okay. Interesting. It appears there's no sun here. Me on, please. Thank you. What is this? Gosh dang, I saw that earlier. I was like, yeah, it looks like it's just jorking it. Yeah, it'd take long for people to actually use it in something nice. Poor guy. The curse of the restless leg strikes again. I get restless leg sometimes. So I get it. But like, oof. Oh no, I think these days, I think my restless leg is just like, well, I'm like extremely bored and I got nothing else. Mifra Inglorious 4K 60. Yippee! Everybody gets that one screenshot of Rex looking up at Pyro's booba in 4K 60. Yippee! Oh man, I mean, looking respectfully, of course. Yes, of course. That was the one thing. I was like, yeah, I guess that would be a reason to replay Xenoblade 2, huh? Just getting the post game blades, or more like New Game Plus blades. I still haven't gotten Elmo though. I think Torna's included. The Torna was alright. I think during that time when you couldn't get Torna physically for like lower than MSRP, which I got really lucky and got a new one from Puerto Rico for like 50 bucks or whatever. When people are paying like double, triple that on eBay. I think if it just wasn't possible for me to get a copy, you could have just watched the cutscenes and things would have been like the same experience. To be honest. I guess they're ruins. I see. No horses allowed. Alright, let's go around. Is that a turtle? What is that? What are you? It's a turtle. I don't get anything from murdering these guys, right? I wish I could first person. Can I want to stare at the turtle. Friend. It perfectly falls into my replay cycle as well. As if it was made for me. This upscale, this remaster was made for me. Use hand. Oh, can we pet turtle? Oh wait. Oh wait, what? It disappeared. Oh, there it is. He died. No, don't step on him. PP. No, just doing that. Takes out the sword. I don't know how to use hand. It's like,
アブロ
oh well. We'll leave horse there. I cannot pet the turtle. He's a very jovial run. Oh, there's another one. He runs like a goober. He's very jovial. Trying to think, was there anything post game or New Game Plus for Xenoblade 1 besides just replaying Xenoblade 1? I guess anything for 3? I think 2 was the only one that actually had like New Game Plus. That was kind of worth it. I guess besides playing hard mode. Xenoblade is quite the tough, like, oh yes, this is my own free time game, because it would last me like half a year. I guess maybe not. Maybe I was already kind of planning on rereading some of my physical mangas with my remote position. Like, first on my list would be rereading Chobits. I wanna see what's up there. I can't. Chobits makes me angry. In which aspect? I think there's plenty. Like the main character for one. I think the whole premise of like, oh yeah, if you want to have the sex with her, you will wipe all her memories because, yeah, we put her memory wiper button in her artificial vagoo. Can I like not? Okay, thank you. I think it's just sort of like the main character for a lot of romances like that is just dumb by default. When you get me flashbacks to the main character of like, oh my goddess. Yes, that's one aspect. Or whoa. Like a minotaur. I did find it very weird how the rich kid like remade his dead sister. I always found that like really odd. It's like, why? I guess to an aspect, I guess it's somewhat realistic if we had like the capabilities to make robots like that. There'll probably be a lot of really rich people remaking their loved ones as robots. But then it's like, you obviously know the problem with that. I guess it's that trope that needs to be done of like, oh yeah, I made this thing, but I hate them because they look like the thing. But you made them. You made them like that. Why? I hate that they look and act like my sister. You made them. You programmed them to look and act like your sister. Except for the fact that, like, what if you put her in sexy maid outfit, but whatever. Whatever, dude. 12 years old, by the way. Yeah. There's one on the cranium. Yes. Let's see. I could always just take forever and a half to get my hint. Alright, seems to be something on the arm? No. One arm, maybe? Alright, crunchy. Something... It's the back or... It's part of the back. Splat. Splat. I couldn't recover. I was about to say, can I skip these? Good. Run away. Where? Going. I'm assuming the hunting for the lizards is just like a nice quality of life. Like I don't need to do that. It's probably a recommended amount I should look for. Oh wait, okay. Let's get the one on its back. Let's see where it is. Before it turns around. No! He's no fool, huh? He's been fooled. Shall climb his beard. Nope. Nope. Alright. Like finding a knight. I liked running around in circles until he randomly hit the floor, and it was like, oh, that's how you destroy his armor. I thought I had to actually attack it. Wait, did you actually think I went in there? Is only his arms fuzzy? Grab onto his fuzzy hand. Okay. You're not gonna let me. So is this what they meant by like, he's no fool, he just keep shaking his arm. Alright, his hairy arm. If I say harm. maybe the not a fool part was like, yeah, he's not gonna get pricked by the same thing over and over again. What do you do, guys? Attention. This, I think. Ah. Ah. This big hairy beard. I'm telling you, it's just a PSA to shave. Average a 5'6" versus 6-foot battle. Or I say a person 7 feet. What the heck? No. Let me cover for a second. So I gotta rest on his shoulders. This man feels an ant on him. Sorry, excuse me, I'm trying to stab you in the brain. Give me a sec. I had fully charged for a sec. I know the last one's on his back, I just don't know where exactly. That mark's gone, if it's soda? Okay. Okay, that's all that was left there. Just a little stab. There it is. There's no place to really recover here, so I gotta be careful. It's so itchy. Trying to greed here. Okay. Yippee. Oh, I think my schedule for work got updated for... No. It was not updated. The heck? I might send a text to my manager later, being like, "You put me on the wrong day. I think you updated me wrong. I'm not going in Thursday. Screw that." I like to see how far I could run from the tentacles before they get me. They went pretty far last time when I felt the bird. I'll just send a text message tomorrow. Let's see. What time is it? How long? Wow, we're... Time sure flies when I'm playing this. Which means I'm having fun. Of course. Got the doves. Looks like the doves are like a GIF and not an actual model. Agro. 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 Let me on. Are the birds real? I don't know. They look like a sprite to me. Head away. Okay, I might do... Either I find a save point first. I kill the thing first. I don't know. I'm like, I wanna do one more, but I'm also hungry. I don't have to rush for doing my cardio, because no. I got enough vitamin D from going outside in the liquid soup. Save points after each Colossus. Yeah, there's also the other ones where I get to save at the shrines. They don't seem too common. Is it only the ones with the special tails and not these lizards? Eat it if you want. It's free protein. It's just very, very hard to aim. I think it's easier just to step on it. It's practice. Okay. Just get out first. Practice for later. Watch me give up and try to do it on foot. I still miss. Ah. Yummy. Where is the sword? Yeah, only the silver-tailed lizards are special. Hmm. I like how the game blinds me every time it's loading in more stuff. Is this land so desolate because of the Colossus? Maybe. Yeah, like there's a shrine where I could save at. Yeah, I'll just take the endgame save. I'll just might have to rewatch a cutscene. But the cutscene tells me what to do, so it's alright. Weesh. It's not completely desolate. We got the lizards, we got the turtles. We have horse. Birds. Are you going up the wrong side of the mountain? Crunchy audio, cause Elgato. There, okay. I wonder if they tighten up the controls in a remake. Hopefully. Because the horse does like control like a wagon. Is it up in there? Or do I need to go around? Let's see if there is an around. I have my doubts. I thought the largest thing about the remake was just, it was like, oh yeah, here's the game at 60 FPS. Yippee. That would require them to rebuild the game, would it not? Maybe. It's like, oh yeah, so jank was part of the experience. I guess if it's a remake, then yeah, they would make the game up from the ground up. If it was a remaster, no. Remaster would just be like, okay, it's in 4K now, bye. It is 4K and it runs on your console. That is a remaster. Entire mountain got LOD'd out of existence. Here's a remaster. I see folks saying it runs at a different frame rate that janks up your stamina depletion for the worse. What? This stamina's tied to FPS? I don't know. It sounds like it is. I am no tech savant. I can only make assumptions. It's like that's a very Bethesda like thing of like when 76 was like a lot newer. Like the game's like everything ran on its FPS or like the how fast in-game speed was. So like it was like one X multiplier at 60 FPS, but people found out if you like look at the ground, you will get more FPS and thus the game will run faster. It would be like like fast forwarding through a game. But that's, you know, that's Bethesda. I would like to play the remake just to see how it feels. I don't think it's an expensive game. I think. PS4 stuff is just very affordable. It has been for a bit. Like right now seems like a perfect time to be buying PS4 or just an old PS5 to be a PS4 Pro pretty much. I mean that's what my PS5 is. It's just a PS4 Pro. I just keep going. I thought there would have been something up there. Did they come from over there? Came from over there, I think. Trot. It's time for exploration. Cinematic exploration. I'm assuming all the stuff about collecting lizard tails would have been like something that would have been in the manual because that doesn't come with my particular version that I borrowed from the library. You know how it is. Kids take the manuals. I mean, that's how in reality that's how I went through Pokemon. I forgot which version, but I played one of them. Because actually, I went through that and I went through Link's Between World. Because my library actually lets you borrow video games. I think the caveat was that I don't think you could like renew video games. It was just for like the week, and then you have to return it. It was cool though. It helped me a lot during early high school when I did not have first job pay. Oh, here we are. The other side. Lizards are a self-discovery feature. Was the camera doing this? What the heck? I guess that's a playground rumor of like, hey, you've played Shadow of the Colossus? Yeah, did you know you keep the lizards? What? But not the regular ones, the ones with the shining tails. What do they do? Give you more stamina. Oh. Yeah, there's like a bajillion of them. Oh. Video game makes player use brain. Yeah, I've been missing the yellow paint. I'm a Capcom fan. Where's my yellow paint? I need my handler to tell me its head is a weak spot. It's a monster, so the head must be his weak spot. Is that a feature of Capcom? It's a running joke that other horror games have the oh, shiny. Oh. It's a joke that other, you know, Resident Evil and has the yellow paint. It's also been in like just any sort of recent open world game. In the water. See if I can shoot them from here. Don't seem to be doing much. Alright, let's just hop on down and say hello. In the very soft water. he's having a snooze, but he's glowing, which means I have to bother him. It's a catfish. A very long catfish. Trying to get up on there, but let's see. Look at that. Touch shiny. Wait, Rex dive? What the heck? I was just like, oh, what if we could grab it with R1 and started diving? I don't like swimming with creatures. It's fair. Oh. Ow. Ah. I don't think there's any sun around. Can I move? I can't move. Only on... Okay. The surface here. Use your intuition. Touch. Touch sparking rod with fork. Oh. The fork being my sword. Spicy. Set up for that one. Okay, went away. Oh crap. This one here. See, that's close enough to it. Yes. Give him angry eyes. Yeah, I'm out of stamina.